Hey everybody, welcome to the Auditory Vinyl. I'm Doug. So as you all know, tons of tags out there. I did a few and I thought I was done, but Embryonic Robot threw out this difficult one, and it was. It was interesting enough that I had to give it a shot. And he did say if you can't answer them all, we could bend the rules. So I bent them and probably broke them, but yeah, it was fun trying to dig up all the right stuff for the questions. But see what I did here. So the first one for the most difficult tag: show a CD long box. I remember when those came out. I had a few, hung on to them for a while, but after moving around so much, I ended up throwing them away. But the closest thing I have is this Johnny Cash box set CD. I don't know, it's longer than the usual, just like the jewel case type, but yeah, it's a great set. Got a little book in there with a bunch of pictures and stuff. 4 CDs, over 100 songs. Of course, some of them are other versions or outtakes or whatever, but really good. Daughter got it for me for Christmas or Father's Day or something, but that is as close as I can get to a CD long box. Number 2, show a flexi disc. I don't have any, but what I do have is this old beat up Elvis record that is on Dynaflex. About as about as flexy as I get, I guess, for that question. Time strip. I know I have. I don't know. I have some, but I'll be damned if I can find any. I thought my Prefab Sprout album had one on it, but no. So when I come across one, I'll let you know, Brian, that I actually have one. So skipping number 3. Number 4, show a live album that you were in attendance. Well, I don't have that either, but I was at Farm Aid when it was in Ames, Iowa. I don't know if it's on a CD or vinyl or anything, but if somebody has that, I was there. Number 5, show a record not in Discogs. Well, Morten Astad, this is for you. Songs and Dances from Norway. I'm not going to try to pretend to pronounce any of that stuff, but I imagine there's a lot of polka going on. It's on Fiesta. It was actually made in New York. It says recorded in Europe, but Fiesta is a company out of New York, record label out of New York. So, yeah. I couldn't find it in Discogs. A single on 2 formats. Again, I have a bunch of 45s and a few 12-inch singles, but I couldn't find 2, so I'll just show you this Paul Ab dual just for the hell of it. It's Cold Hearted is the song. It's pretty popular there for a little bit. So there you go. That's just a 12-inch single. Number 7, show an album and the singles from that album. Gonna have to cheat again on this one because that's all I can do. So the Everly Brothers, Best Of, and obviously, all their big hits. And on there is Bye Bye Love, and on the flip side of this is Wake Up Little Susie. and So Sad and Lucille are both on that album. And Kathy's Clown is also on that album. And they're all three on this Warner Brothers label. So there you go. That's the best I can do on that one. Show a record that came with a CD. Nope, don't have that either. But I do have a book that came with a CD. Elvis. And it came with this CD. His Life in Pictures and Music. It's a really good book. Got a lot of good pictures and tells a lot of cool stuff, a lot of information. And the CD's got all his early hits like Hound Dog, All Shook Up, Jailhouse Rock, Blue Suede Shoes, and some other ones. Good stuff. What else? A box set in 2 formats. Nope. Don't have that either. But I have this crazy thing. Jesus Christ Superstar box set. That's obviously, you can see how beat up it is. I think it's the original. It's got the little program here with all the good info in it. And then I have another version. This one is basically just a 2LP gatefold. It also has that same booklet in much better condition. Basically with all everybody's lines to the story. And then I have another one. This one is a UK import, I believe. Yeah, Jesus Christ Superstar has members from Deep Purple, Joe Cocker's Grease Band, Manfred Mann's Spooky Tooth. Got some cool people in there. Oh, and the last one, Show a Song with Your Name. Here it is. I don't have one of those either. Well, I did Google it. There is a lot out there with Doug and a few with Scott, but I didn't have any of those. So what I do have is Doug and the Slugs. Wrap It. So there you go, Brian. I did what I could. You said I could bend the rules, so that's what I did. Interesting. It was fun trying to find all that stuff. And when I find one of those time strips, I'll be sure to show you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching the Auditory Vinyl. Enjoy the music.